Hi Taurus, and welcome to your February 2017 general tarot reading. And yes, I hope you're well, Taurus. I'm just looking at your cards. So 3 cups, 1, 2, 3 wands, only 1 earth, and 1 major arcana, which means you're in charge of how this month unfolds, Taurus, okay? If there's a lot of major arcana, you're not in charge of the process, okay? The minor ones, you're more in control of how the month plays out for you. So your lesson of January, or what you're bringing forward into February, is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups has got many meanings. For some, this is reconciliation. For some, this is emotional expression. For others, it's just about getting what you want. You know, reaching out for life and getting what you want. It's going to mean different things to different people, and some people won't identify with it at all. But it's that feeling of being connected with yourself, Taurus, and going forward into life, expressing yourself. And I'm thinking about your relationship readings already for January, and how that was a bit of advice about how to express yourself emotionally. So yes, and it would seem what your reading's saying, what you want the most for February is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups speaks to me of 2 very strong patterns. The Knight of Cups often means reconciliation, but it often means it can be someone coming forward in love to offer romantic opportunities, to it's the Knights come to us are very dynamic in nature, and for many Taurus, what you most want, this could be someone that you're longing for, to tell you the truth. You might have be estranged from someone, or maybe it's asking you to go out and be the Knight of Cups. But I'm more getting you want this knight to come to you, okay? It's an actor principle. The Queens are more receptive. The Queens are more about waiting. But this knight actively goes out and offers the gift of love to someone. Okay? Now what's supporting that is the 8 of Wands. So loads of action. You could be receiving loads of communication from this Knight of Cups, actually. Or, again, that Knight's a very active card, and the 8 of Wands is a very active card. So there's just loads of activity around you this month, Taurus, and it's somehow to do with this Knight of Cups. That is your whole focus of the month. Okay, it's not going to be for everyone, this reading, okay? And you seem to be supported because the 8 of Wands is a dynamic principle like the Knight. Okay, so I think there's going to be a lot of movement. I don't think it's going to be without its difficulties though. Your challenge is a 10 of Cups. And in your relationship house, you've got the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Discs. So I'm reading these 3 together somehow, because in your relationships you still feel a little bit held back, a little bit oppressed, and you're still holding yourself back a little bit. And I say still because I'm back to your January. Sorry. You still have this need to protect your heart and your crown, and as a sense either you or someone else is still holding back the Knight. They're still, so you've got loads of forward movement, but you're still holding back, or someone else is, and this is what's causing the 10 of Cups to be the challenge. Something's not moving properly, and I don't know what it is. I don't know who it's between, if it's in you or it's in your partner, okay? But there's a feeling of something being a bit blocked here. I'm not getting it's you, because on an inner level you're the Fool. So you're feeling really carefree. Maybe you feel so carefree that you're quite frightened of the commitment, and that's why you're holding back. Because the full is, you know, the full energy is a bit carefree, being carefree, being whole and complete as they are. So maybe it's you a bit frightened about a relationship because you're so happy as you are. That's one alternative here, because that's how you feel on an inner level, the full. So maybe you're resisting relationships a little bit, but this is a complex, because what you want the most is this Knight of Cups. Something is going on, Taurus. There's something a little bit blocked here on an emotional level. Now let's look at your work and career. Money, you've got the Page of Wands, new opportunities, which is very exciting actually. So it might be new opportunities to make a living, new opportunities at work, new potentials coming through. That Page of Wands is always such a exciting energy because it's with new potentials, and one of these potentials stick out more than others, and it's up to you to decide what it is. And your outcome is the Two of Wands. So I'm getting a feeling this Two of Wands are still totally uncertain about what to do and the way forward. I might ask for another card, you know, but I think there's something complex about this relationship issue. Something's preventing it moving on to completion. And I think it's both these cards. And I don't know if it's you or your partner or the relationship you have together. But it's almost you're protecting yourself and feeling a bit held back and a little bit oppressed in the situation. And I don't know what's preventing it. Is it past heart, Taurus? I'm trying another card for your outcome. See if anything else wants to. I'm going to do your relationship reading separate. But I'm quite intrigued to what's going on here. But I'm sure you'll let me know. Oh, please do, because that's how I learn as a reader. But yeah, it's I know, okay. I'm getting this Queen of Swords is coming up. Cutting through bullshit. That's how I get the Queen of Swords, cutting through sort of things that are no longer relevant. But still a little bit of a push and pull going on here, Taurus. And I think there is. And I think it's mostly playing out in relationships. And I know this is probably for about 2 or 3 people. It's like you most want this relationship, but as a part of you just holding back from it. Okay? But please don't worry, because the Fool is such a great card to get on an inner level. You're feeling carefree, you're feeling quite joyful, pretty much leaving the fears behind, leaving the past behind, and wanting to move on to a whole new chapter. But as a push and pull here, definitely, quite often this comes up for people who are not quite sure whether to go through with a commitment or to stay in a relationship or not. I don't get the ending of a relationship or anything, but listen, I do relationship readings separate, as you know. But these are the cards you've got, and I really wish you well, and it's up to you to decide why you're holding back from something. Is it your instincts? Is it past heart? Or is it the other person? Okay? There's always a reason for it. Okay, Taurus, I think my personal advice is look out for the relationship readings. Probably Monday. Okay? I wish you all the best, Taurus. Okay? Bye.